Jake, before we show you this video, we need to share with our viewers that this is an edited video produced by the Austin American-Statesman. It is about 4 minutes long. It does not include the full 77 minutes of the account of what happened. Now, the Austin American-Statesman decided to edit out the children, the voices of the children that were in this video, and then CNN has decided to edit out the audio of the gunfire. We should be very clear here. This is a very graphic video. It could trigger people watching this in our audience. So you have to be very careful if you decide to watch this video. Now, what you're going to see is you're going to see the gunman enter the school with that rifle. He's going to enter, he's going to make a right, go down the hall. There's a child there who's observing all of this. Then the gunman starts and opens fire. Then you're going to see that hallway eventually fill with police officers. But the video starts off at the beginning when the gunman crashes near the school. difficult to find words following that 4 minutes. We are starting to get word from families, the families of the victims who have seen this video. They are very upset. Some of them taking to Facebook, saying that this is the opposite of what the family wanted. I'm going to quote here, "Our hearts are shattered all over again." And Jake, this video is coming just days before the Texas House Investigative Committee was planning to have a private meeting with the families of the victims to share with them the full 77 minutes of the hallway video and also a fact-finding report, and also answer their questions about the investigation. So that's what the families were preparing themselves for, to have that conversation in private, to be able to express their frustrations, to ask questions. And here we are again, sharing this story of another yet piecemeal account of what happened that day.
And Rosa, as you and I have discussed for the last 7 weeks, we need to remind our viewers that the very first thing the police and the politicians did after this horrifying massacre was praise themselves and how brave they were and how courageous the response was. That was the first thing, and it's only because the families and journalists were asking questions that we now have an accurate picture of what happened. Does the committee plan to release this video, the full 77 minutes, earlier now that the Austin American-Statesman has published this edited version online?
You know, I talked to a source close to the committee, and this source tells me that they plan to do what they were planning to do, which is release this video to the families first on Sunday in Uvalde, so in their own town, and to answer their questions. And that's what they continue to do. The chairman of the committee, Representative Justin Burrows, actually tweeting just moments ago, expressing his disappointment of this leak, because they were really hoping to take the families through the entire video and not subject them to yet another edited version of reality.